Back in 2004, the Holy Father Pope Francis in an evening mass said, "Corruption is paid by the poor." What is corruption? According to Wikipedia, corruption is a form of dishonesty or criminal offense undertaken by a person or organization entrusted with a position of authority to acquire illicit benefit or abuse power for one's private gain. This abuse of authority or power for personal gain could also be witnessed at a particular area in the state of Meghalaya, where the traditional head has been exploiting the poor residents who were compelled to pay him a sum of money on the pretext of securing for them an ownership of property. On Monday, 5th April 2021, the Media Plus team, accompanied by MYNTRI SOHTUN and MYNTRI KLURNINGSON DONNA, was able to visit the border area of HIMA DWARA Nongtyrnem Sordarship under MAWSYNRAM constituency, wherein it was witnessed that GAROS, Bengalis, HAJONGS and others constituted a major percentage of residents in the HIMA. During the visit, it was also learned that the Sordar of DWARA Nongtyrnem Sordarship, ARWANPHAI WANSHNONG, along with the secretary of the HIMA, had collected rupees 5,500 from each household as fee for availing the central government housing scheme known as PRADJAN AWAAZ YOJNA-G. It may be noted that this scheme provides financial assistance of 1.3 lakhs of rupees per household for construction of Pakka house to all houseless living in the Kacha and dilapidated houses in rural areas by 2022 as per SECC 2011 data. Media Plus was able to speak to some residents of the HIMA who informed that a sum of rupees 5,500 had been collected by the Sordar and his secretary from them for a no objection certificate or NOC or land document or pata for the construction of houses or shops in areas within the DWARA Nongtyrnem Sordarship. It was also learned that no receipt of the same was issued to residents for money paid to the collectors. On examining the official documents, it was found that the actual amount to be paid for availing the PMAY-G housing scheme is only 50 rupees. This had come as a surprise to the two traditional representatives of the HIMA or mantris who had no knowledge of what had been going on for a long time under the Sordarship of ARWANPHAI WANSHNONG. This is what the residents of border areas of Rincluthliu, Makhali and others had to say.
अब पूरा बोर्डिंग को पूरा दिया तो ऐसे 5,500 यूनिवर्सिटी के लिए पूरा दिया है, रिसिप्ट नहीं दिया
ये सब लोग भी रिसिप्ट नहीं मिला
पूरा दे दिया बोर्डिंग को 5,500 करके
एनओसी मिलने के लिए क्या क्या करना है
एनओसी तो हम मांगा था घर बनाने का टाइम तो नहीं दिया तो नहीं देने से हम बाद में तो हमको जबरदस्ती करके लोग 10,000 ले लिए
10,000 देने के बाद अब एनओसी मिला
एनओसी मतलब पट्टा दिया सर
रिसीप्ट मिला
रिसीप्ट नहीं दिया के लिए वो कागज दिया हमको 50 रुपये लिखा ना मालूम नहीं तो कितना लिखा नहीं लिखा वो हमको लिखा पड़ा नहीं ना
नमता का हबाई सनहजा
Menta
बनयो ayu haba san hajar
ha
banyo ekai haba san hajar
skim kan mai skim
PMAY skim ladang mai san hajar san spa kamu kota mai
claim mai ya LOC receipt claim mai post tai kena kali sa sanpo bat lai one public lai san hajar san spa
kalau ngut kiba sel ini san hajar san spa so
kena ngut don batasak dokai no Jengni grupo terojo niamangi grupo bedo sakno sakcet luka grup se sanungot ong alai sanajar sanfo sanspa kenongot grup don nasun grupo batasak sa adjon.
On the same day, the team from Media Plus visited Sonatola village under HIMA DWARA Nongtyrnem Sordarship, and it was surprising to find that the market area was occupied by non-Khasis who had constructed buildings to house their shops. Initially, it had been decided that NOCs are not to be issued to those who do not belong to the Khasi tribe. However, we were able to witness that almost all shopping establishments were occupied and owned by non-Khasi traders. Media Plus spoke to some shop owners who divulged that some of them had to pay a sum of rupees 500 or 1,000 rupees, while others had to make payment of 10,000 rupees for the NOC from HIMA DWARA through the SORDAR of Nongtyrnem.
हमारा एक ठो हमारा लड़का का एक ठो बड़ा भाई का एक ठो
तो सब मिलके कितना पैसा दिया?
तो बड़ा भाई मालूम नहीं है हम तो पैसा तो इतना 5,000 10,000 तो नहीं दिया।
हाँ,
ऐसा नहीं है।
ये आपका लड़का के लिए भी अप्लाई किया ना?
लड़का का लिए अप्लाई किया। उठू मंत्री बाबू मालूम है, उठू मंत्री का हाथ में, उठू मंत्री का हाथ में है, पैसा तो नहीं दिया। ऐसा मतलब चाय पीने का लिए 200-500 उठू अलग बात देता। एलओसी का तो दुकान का जो परमिशन है, परमिशन दिया हम लोग को सरदार। तो उसमें ऐसा मतलब 22 का लिया हम लोग खुशी से मतलब 200-500 ऐसा दिया। ऐसा तो हमको 5,000 10,000 ऐसा तो नहीं लिया। क्यों झूठ बोलेगा? दूसरा आदमी लिया नहीं लिया हमको मालूम नहीं है।
A news article that had appeared recently in one of the leading news dailies in the city reported about the ongoing extortion by the Sordar of HIMA DWARA Nongtyrnem Sordarship, ARWANPHAI, WANSHNONG, and his secretary from non-Khasi residents of the area to avail an NOC from the concerned authority with regards to the PMAY-G housing scheme of the central government. The two traditional heads or MYNTRIs of HIMA DWARA Nongtyrnem Sordarship, MYNTRI KLURNINGSON DONNA and MYNTRI Honesty SOHTUN, when asked about their knowledge on this illegal collection or demand of money from residents of Nongtyrnem Sordarship by ARWANPHAI Nongshonong, said that they had no idea of this illegal activity within the HIMA and therefore urged upon all other heads and representatives who are not involved in the issuance of NOC to non-Khasi residents to come forward and make public clarification on the same. At the same time, they have condemned the action of the Sordar of Nongtyrnem and have also decided to lodge a complaint to the Khasi Hills Autonomous District Council on this matter.
Ya kata ngane thu yang jingsha ba ya kene ka scheme PMAY-G te usodar ula NOC ha ka ula NOC berkapata ha kapata ko tho kum sanpeu dengka bar kapisa pada usas kumbasan haja sanspa klem ai receive bon kila komplain hanga kamdei tamanta a long time back mong last lembak mensua te kiwat report hanga ngong bha balik approach po police station swang kene mar kene ketika purely cheating nama une usodar ba anak start beli kumne abal ayo receive kapisa ude ban ai ka receive em habangi ki menteri ni khrong khajana sanpeu tingkaru sanpeu ni tho ya ada ka receive Nre kamde ka ba kamkai yo nong kendong lada dawa hadu sanja sanspa kadem dei kalakhia palat to lada guys ngaba basya te kalong lakajong kadem dei marki basa ane po badar barok sibri baduk sudah te haji sya ulade basutenat bayo skim nak sokar ada ude sodar ba sumutu dei oh khamtam de buruspa onang ai penban oh sim la bundak sim ne bas nanga ha sibri ni ule giman penban kat ukli no suncar ule ya kene kalau ada kam kaba syakhiba kam dei tang taw las lemba te nang to pada kibun report hanga na bet kora e biru sodar le tasan le ma ai bet sepo police station iman ka jingting trai lada IFR trai yo chabe yo cancel ka patang ma em ka ain kam ju pek yo karo kam ju pek yo hajong ka ain kalong ikaju yo baro kadem dei te nang ta pada bede pakane pada layo kem do pada bor lingdo pada naksnong nomor wading nama boleh bisit ye ki padi fil jong wong to ki ai report hu wong badak page ni de baduk bari na ini officer sanca sanspa ha te kumta u badak u la fai de FR but habede bang ne case ki pulit jong MAWSYNRAM police station ki la register case ke case number fra 03/2021 under section 406 kamut ke criminal breach of trust 420 ke cheating kam thok kam score jong
ngala teli ba laku kawe ke sinong kan duna kini ki ba yo ya kini ki PMAY scheme ngatrai kan duna ya ka kini ki sinong ki ba kham he kan poi se ki sispa kini ba kham ri kan poi se ki sanpo tela dengi kein total ya kini ki hima jung kini ki hima ka jung ki don arpu pra teli ki sinong tela data hakowe ke sinem de ki spa teli ki NOC ngin sina dengan try na duk itu kisnem ki mensua ngim tipsu katno spa teli katno hajar teli kini ki NOC ki pata kila yaj kini ki jaj mendriu dina kata kedau maso menong ba saisen kerpa i pai ba mengin yemi renti na kom tam yedawa hakmat jong ka disengasil badon purom hakmat jong CM badon purom jungi ban penhap no yo ne ba ARWANPHAI WANSHNONG na ka ken lada bo ne SORDAR jungi udang yo ban sensiar ya kene ke HIMA ka jungi ngasngau thu ba ka jing e kala ablupa ya ki kun ki ti jungi